In last week's video, we enjoyed a little of Turkey's Turquoise Coast. We relaxed at a beautiful park up at Gemele Beach before exploring the abandoned village of Kayakoy and Fethiye's Old Town. The following day, we embarked on an adventurous hike into Butterfly Valley before spending a peaceful night on the seafront of Aludinez. I woke up early to watch sunrise over the ocean and to capture some images of the wolf moon set. After a leisurely breakfast, we headed back to Fethiye, but this time it wasn't to visit the tourist sites. So we're currently at the one of the Renault garages. We're in Fethiye. We've had some major clunking going on ever since we left the UK. Nick did quite a lot of work on the suspension, but something's not quite right, so we've popped into the garage and we've got about 5 of them trying to work out what's going on, so let's see.
So yeah, chai, this is a very popular drink in Turkey. Everywhere you go, you'll find everyone's drinking chai, and everywhere you go, everyone will offer you chai. So whether you like chai or not, it's a good idea to learn to like it. We're now at this workshop getting the van fixed, hopefully, and see chai's come round. Everyone's got a cup of chai, including the customer. Good service all round. Yeah, so we've pulled up in it's basically an industrial estate. Everywhere in Turkey you'll find these areas that full of mechanics, and they're all seem to be in one place. So if you ever need any work done on a van, you just got to find a place called, I'll pronounce this wrong, excuse me for that, but it's called Sanayi, basically Sanayi, and just an area of garages and workshops and all sorts, and you can get anything done here. You know, we've just pulled up and asked a couple of people, and they pointed us to a pretty accommodating Renault garage, and they've got stuck in, got the van up on the hoist, and seems like they'll have us fixed in an hour or two, so happy days.
Fingers crossed. I'll listen to that, folks. A clunk-free van. Yeah, so we had, I don't know, a few of them working on the van there for a good couple of hours, and 2 new spare parts. And yeah, about 30 quid. So.
No, ridiculous, isn't it? It was well worth doing in the end. You know, get the van up on a proper hoist and actually see what's going on under there. I was all set to buy 2 new springs and fit them myself, which probably would have cost 50 quid, and it wouldn't have fixed it. So yeah, get a proper mechanic on the case.
Downplaying your skills, Nick.
I'm quite capable at most things, but it makes a big difference if you can get, you know, the right equipment in play.
So anyway, we are off to see some ruins, bit of lunch, and then some history. Check out his reverse lights. Fool you into thinking he's going backwards when he's actually going forwards. What do you think, Nick?
Yeah. So that, do Well, what an amazing spot to spend the night. You know, lovely old olive trees around. We've woken up to beautiful sunrise and snow-capped mountains. So that was pretty good. We had a nice little barbecue last night and settled down for a peaceful night. Apart from the gusts of wind through the night, there's interesting weather around here. So this morning we're off to a place called Letoon, which is just up the road here. It's an old historic Lycian site, so we're going to go and check that out.
Alright, so we just finished our little look around Letoon. It's the neighbouring site to Xanthos, which is probably the bigger, better and more famous Roman site near Tafete. But it was quite interesting to have a little look around there. We haven't been there before, so it's always nice to do new things. But that's it for this trip. We've been away for 5 days, so we're about ready to go back and chill out for a little bit. But also to get ready for our next trip, because the next trip we do is going to be a really big one. It's going to be 3 or 4 weeks long, and we're going to be going to some pretty interesting places, so we're super excited about that. But in the meantime, if you've got any suggestions of things that you think we would like or other ideas for Turkey, then let me know in the comments below, and we'll get back to you.